Welcome back, everyone. Today we are taking a deep dive into the Sydney Roosters. We're going to break down the current lineup, examine their strengths, their weaknesses, and discuss some of the hot rumours making the rounds at the moment. And of course, we want to hear from you. Do you think the Roosters have what it takes to make the grand final this season? Let's start by looking at the core of the Roosters squad. Under the expert guidance of Coach Trent Robinson and the leadership of Captain James Tedesco, the Roosters boast a mix of seasoned veterans and emerging talents. The club roster is built around its star fullback playmaker James Tedesco, who consistently delivers match-winning moments. His vision and pace are key assets, while his ability to break down the lines and give the team an attacking edge. In the halves, the Roosters have traditionally featured creative playmakers who can control the tempo. Their structure in these pivotal positions allowed them to set up attacks from anywhere on the field. Off the bench, there's a blend of utility players ready to inject energy into the game, though some critics have raised concerns about bench depth during long seasons. The forwards, as always, are expected to hit hard in the middle of the park. The Roosters' forward pack has always shown a solid mix of power and work rate, though on occasion there have been questions about consistency in defense. What are the Roosters doing well? First off, their attacking flair is second to none. With Tedesco spearheading the move and creative midfield, the Roosters are capable of unlocking even the tightest defenses. Their kicking game is another really strong point, allowing them to gain territory and keeping the opponents pinned back. However, it's not all perfect. Some analysts have pointed out that the Roosters bench can sometimes be a little bit too thin, especially when injuries occur or when the game goes into extra time. There have also been instances where defensive cohesion has wavered under pressure. These factors will be crucial as the season progresses and will likely be a focus in upcoming rounds. Now, let's talk about all the latest buzz. One of the biggest rumors circulating right now involves Reece Robson. According to recent reports, Robson, a very talented dummy half who's being linked to the North Queensland Cowboys, has turned down a substantial offer from his current club in favour of signing with the Roosters on a 4-year deal starting 2026. While that move isn't set to take effect until a couple years from now, it has fans and pundits talking about how such a signing could bolster the Roosters' already very potent lineup. If Robson were to slot into the Roosters system, he might even push current players from the dummy half role, stirring up further debate on the team balance and depth. This is just one example of the off-field chatter that continues to add intrigue to the Roosters season. There's also talk about potential moves in the forward pack and further depth enhancements during the off-season. Rumours have floated that the Roosters are looking to secure additional reinforcements to address those bench depth concerns we mentioned earlier. It seems the club isn't content to rest on its laurels. So what does that all mean for the Roosters' chance of making it to the grand final? On the one hand, you've got a proven leader in Tedesco, an attacking unit that can light up any opposition and coach with a track record of deep final runs. And on the other hand, we have issues like bench depth and occasional lapses in defense that could be potential stumbling blocks when it matters most. Ultimately, the Roosters have the talent and the tactical know-how to overcome these issues, but consistency will be key. As fans, we all know that the NRL is unpredictable, so any weaknesses can be exploited by a determined opponent. Now it's over to you. What do you think? Do the Roosters have what it takes to make it all the way to the grand final this season? The rumoured moves like Reece Robson's future sign-in, the missing piece to bolster their depth? Drop your thoughts, predictions in the comments below. Really love hearing from you. Your insights could spark some lively debate. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, the Roosters lineup, and want more in-depth analysis of your favourite teams, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Let's keep the conversation going. Do you think the Roosters will make it to the grand final? Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, mate.